it's been 2 months since I completed Lies of P, including its DLC, and we still haven't ranked the bosses. So that's what we are gonna do in today's video. We are gonna rank all of the Lies of P bosses, but not DLC, because the DLC video is coming soon, and I want you to guys see me struggle in that. And after that, we will rank the bosses, so you know which you might get an idea which boss I'm gonna rank where. Okay, but forget about that for now, and let's just focus on the base game bosses. And of course, we are going in, like in order as the boss comes. So the first boss of the game was Parade Master, and this boss is fine. I say this boss is just okay. Like you might have enjoyed this, and many people will say, "Bro, it's a good boss" or stuff like that. But because you started a new game and there's this is adrenal rush for an hour. Always, you start a game, you gotta enjoy that game, even though it's bad or anything, because you have an adrenal rush of an hour or something. So I think this boss is like okayish, like okay, it's fine, okay, we'll take it. And so I'm gonna rank this boss at a C. I think this boss is like, okay, you get the mechanics, or like it depends on people to people. If you don't get this game mechanic, you might struggle at him. Uh, I defeated this guy in like in my second try. The first try I get really close, and then I fucked up, and the second try I get to him like easily. So it's a okay boss, but I don't say I enjoy fighting with this boss like again and again. For example, if I get stuck on this boss, I'm not enjoying. Okay, like there are some bosses in this Souls game, and when I say Souls game, I'm just taking all the game like Soulsborne games, Souls games, Soul likes everything. That some bosses are annoying, but you still enjoy them, and there are some bosses that are annoying and you don't enjoy them at all. And there are some bosses that you'll be like, okay, we'll take it. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. So it's one of those bosses for me, the Parade Master. Like, okay, we'll take it. And then we have a Mad Donkey. Okay, so this first fight take place on a bridge, like a bridge, and we are there to rescue or meet Geppetto. We are there to meet Geppetto, and then we have to rescue him for this guy, like the Mad Donkey. And this fight, it's feel like I don't know. I don't know. Like if this boss doesn't exist, it still be fine. Like you go on there, okay, he was stuck there because the city is filled with puppets and stuff, and whatever the reason the game could have, like just give it whatever the reason in the lore. And if this boss, I will give it a D. I will give it a D because the movesets of this boss is really easy. If you get perfect block, the mechanic of this game, this boss is like, just do it. Like the first try, baby. So this boss is like, okay. So I will give it a D. If this boss fight doesn't even exist in the game, I don't think it's matter. I don't think this boss matter in any way. Okay. And then we have a Watchman. Okay. It's like Scrap Watchman or something. It's been 2 months. I don't even remember some of the bosses' name, I will be honest. I remember their faces. Like obviously I play with them, so I remember their faces. But most of the bosses, I don't even remember their name, man. I will be honest. I don't even remember their name. Okay, so this is Watchman. I think this is the first boss fight in the game that I feel like I am playing a Souls game. Okay, this boss fight was hard. Okay, and especially hard if you don't get the perfect block mechanism in this game. Okay, you Puppet Master, you can just like like if I'm a keyboard player, and if you just press the dodge button, you can just defeat. You can defeat Parade Master and Mad Donkey, but this guy, bro, you have to learn perfect block for this guy. You have to. You just have to learn the perfect block on this boss. I'm telling you, if you don't, you're gonna struggle, man. You're gonna struggle. This boss, And the fun thing is, I don't mind. I don't mind defeating by this boss, bro. Because you, the second phase of this boss, when you guys goes it, when this boss gets to its half health, the second phase started, and it's good. This boss is good. I will give it a A, to be very honest. I don't mind dying by this boss and retrying on this boss for maybe 20 times, to be very honest. Though I did it in 2 or 3 tries, but I am just saying that it's an enjoyable boss fight for me. It might not been for you, but it's been for me. I really enjoyed this boss. Okay, and after you defeat this boss, you goes to the workshop, and now there are 3 bosses there in workshop. To be very honest, 2 of them is optional, like these 2. It's Puppet of the Future, and it was this guy. Maybe this guy was a stalker, or I don't remember this guy name. I remember his moveset, his where you can find him and all that stuff. You go to a down room from the Vegeniwork Stargazer. You go to the down in a hall, and then you find him screaming like, "I will kill every puppet," and then he hear our puppet strings, and he just declare war on us. You know, like, I will kill you. You're a puppet. I'm gonna destroy you, and then we destroy him. But before that, we have a puppet of from future, and this boss fight sucks. I will just give it a F. This boss fight, or this boss, because there are this boss is shown in multiple locations. I'm just telling you that. The puppet from future, you just goes like, this is a very tall boss, like very tall. So what you just do is go to his legs, you attack his legs, and as soon as his legs goes up or he try to move, you just run backward, go out of the range, and you are chilling. And then you come back, attack again, he got stagger, and then you just do bum 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 bum, like his attack pattern, and yeah, pretty much that's all you have to do in this boss fight. This boss fight is bad. I'm really saying this boss fight is bad. Individually, like, okay, there's poison there, so it makes a little challenging, but you can get rid of that poison in the Vegenie works, And that's it. This boss is literally bad, man. I don't enjoy this boss. I will be honest. I don't enjoy this boss, okay? And let's go to this guy. This guy is good. What I feel like this boss, I don't remember his name. I'm really sorry. But it's also fine in Vegenie works, okay? And what happened with this guy is, I think the playing area, like the boss fight arena, is just a room. But if you just focus on the boss, his movesets and other things are good. Okay, he's a really aggressive, fast boss, and I really love this guy. Okay, I really love this boss fight. Okay, the arena could have been really better if the arena would be like a little like White Mask, I would say. And there's a music going on in the White Mask boss fight. Like, they intentionally made White Mask better than this guy, but they could have made this guy same as White Mask, and I really think it's a B. This boss fight is a B, okay, for me. For me, it's a B, okay. And then we have this guy. It was like the main boss of Vegenie works. His name start with an F, Fruko or Fraco or something along with these lines. Okay, it's a similar name. Bro, it's been 2 months, man. I don't remember half of the boss's name. There are some that I remember. Some are like, okay, who, it's like that. So this boss fight I don't enjoy. I think this is the one of the boss fight that I don't enjoy in Lies of P. This boss is bad, bro. It's bad. I don't like fighting with this guy. It's one of those bosses who are annoying and you hate it. Okay? And some people might go, what? Annoying? Obviously, if this is annoying, you're gonna hate it. No. There are some bosses who are annoying, but you love them. Okay, you'll just love them. In Souls game, there always been some bosses like that, but this is not one of those. This is annoying, and I hate this boss, bro. I hate this boss. I would give it a F if I want to, but it's not that bad, like you still have to get good. So for the sake of it, I give it a D. And obviously it's better than Mad Donkey. To be honest, I could give it a C as well. I would say C is fine. I would say it's a mid tier boss. But because I hate it, I really want to give it a D. But just for like if I calculation and stuff, and just see the things, like maybe it's just me, like I'm just, because I hate it. It's not like that, and for the sake of it, I can give it a C. Okay, then we have this guy. Okay, many of you might skip this boss. It's able to skip this boss. When you are in Virginie Works, maybe you get a thing called stalker greeting. You might get this, you might get that from this guy, or maybe you get from like Rat Fox and Black Cat. I don't remember correctly, to be very honest. Okay, I don't remember correctly who you get it from, but you can skip this boss. So, and this boss, when I fight him, I was really overpowered and it was really easy for me. So I will give it a D. I will give it a D because I don't know, like I think it's better than Mad Donkey definitely. But when I fight, I don't know. And like what happened in Souls game, you go and then you get stuck somewhere and then you will like, okay, maybe I missed something, and you go back. That's how I find this boss. Okay, you can fight this boss because I got stalker greeting. I just do the stalker greeting. I get the key and I just go on, and then I find out, okay, you can fight this. Okay, nice. Okay, and then we have Bishop, bro. It's a F. It's a F. It's a F. And it's even, I would say it's bad fight from, this is a bishop. You go into the village after defeating this Forco. And this bishop, I don't remember. I think it's father bishop or something like that. I don't remember. This boss? Hell nah. Hell nah. I hate this boss fight. The framing of big bosses in this game is so bad that you can't even see what move is coming in. Okay? You can't see their moves. And all of the big bosses in this game, like if the character is like small to medium size, yeah, they are goated, bro. The boss fight will be most of the time goated. Most of the time. But if the boss is big, biggie big, like going out of the screen, you will not see his attack coming, bro. And you can't dodge it if you can't see it. And this boss was one of those bosses, bro. It's so bad. This boss is so bad, bro. Man, I hated this boss, bro. The experience over this is one of the bosses where I think, oh man, I should just give the fuck up this game. What the hell is this boss? When the introduction came of this boss was, okay, I was like, okay, I'm interested. Okay, let's do this, man. And then when I fight this boss, I will say, fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. And then we have Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I think this is the, bro, gang bang fight, bro. 1v4, bro. Oh, bro. This boss fight just on the difficulty level is S tier. Just on the difficulty level is S tier. But I will give it a B because it's unfair. Okay, 1v2 boss fight. Okay, that's been Souls. Every Souls game, I think, has a 1v2 boss fight. Okay, and Lies of be like, okay, 1v2. People like 1v2 fights. Godskin Duo, Elden Ring. Okay, Ornstein, and I forget the other name. Smoke, Dark Souls Remaster. Okay, people like this duo, Iconics. Let's give them a 1v4. It didn't work out. It didn't. I fucking hate this boss. I fucking hate this boss, bro. I swear, I just want to delete these guys, this group of Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the game, man. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. White Mask. Okay. Here's the thing. The arena location is goated. The background music is goated. Okay, I know there is a glitch where you just move right or left and you can just attack him while moving and stuff like that. But if you just fight her properly, I think it's one of the S tier bosses for me. I think it's a S tier boss for me, bro. I really like this boss is fast and you have to like perfect block. Like if you are just talking about the game mechanics, you have to be really good at those blocks and on dodges as well. And the background music, the way they initiate the fight, man, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so it's a S tier for me. Then we have this clown. I forget the clown name. It's outside the mansion where the king of puppet is. I think it's like at the end of Rosa Isabella Street. It's Rosa Isabella Street, right? Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. But yeah, this clown fight, I think is okayish. But it's okayish in a really good way. I think I give it a B. And B, I think it's really good. It's really good. Like, his movesets were good. The fight location was really bad. Because you have 10,000 puppets on you throwing bombs and a few of the puppet with a, I don't know, rifle shooting at you, some puppets throwing balls and stuff. And so if you fight this guy, like if you see this guy, you ignore this guy, you go right or left, get the stargazer behind him first and then fight this guy, okay, you are chilling, man, you're good, we are good. But if you don't take the stargazer and just fight him and die and then just repeat that 10,000 times, bro, this boss fight, maybe many of you don't get the stargazer, but you know, like after a while I understand how this game works. And if they ever give you an optional boss, there's going to be a stargazer somewhere. Okay, just after it, just behind it, or just after one turn or two turns. Okay, so at that point I understand the game, so I just ignore this guy, I run, get the stargazer, and then I fight him. So it was really easy for me. Like, I give it a B, I give it a 5, depending on what you did. First, it might, you say like, this boss is really bad fight, because the location, if you just go and fight this guy, is cooked, bro. It's cooked. It's so annoying there. Okay, then we have the king of puppets. Okay, the king of puppets. Just on lore, just on the basis of the lore of the game. Okay, and even after DLC came out, this boss fight just gets better. It's not like you enjoy, but when you, I'm just telling you, okay, you complete the game first, then you go watch the story explanation video. Okay, like complete DLC as well, and then go take the story, and then if you want, try an NG plus, and then when you fight this guy, bro, it's different. It's different. Okay, the lore of this boss is, it's goated, I would say. The story of this game has to be one of the best Souls-like games story, and I say Souls-like game. Okay, I'm not comparing this game from Elden Ring story or Dark Souls story. I am just saying Souls-like, not Soulsborne, not Souls-like. And they have like the second phase as well the first phase. So we are just gonna rank these two in just one. Okay, in just one, we are not going opposite, like, okay, this is this and this is this. We are rank them in just one, and it's a S. It's just a S. Okay, just give it a S. I will just give it a S, bro. This boss fight is goated, bro. This boss fight is goated. Has to be the one of the best boss fights so far. Like lore wise, as well as the experience of this boss movesets and the arena and the cutscene, all the things, goated. Then we have champion Victor. What was the name of this? Like champion Victor, if I think. Like I know it's a champion, Is it Victor or what? Like, I don't know. Victor Vom Doom, baby. RDJ, Dr. Doom. Champion. Okay. I think this boss fight is good. This boss fight is like, I say it's a A. I really love fighting this boss. I would say, yeah, fine. It's fine. Okay. Like, I don't know. Like, well, it's good. I would say at this point, like because you will be like, okay, what you're saying, okay, and then you just put the okay boss in C, and now you are giving this guy a A. I'm giving this guy A because how late it came in game. Like till this, you are like half of the game completed, like more than half of the game completed, and this boss is actually good. Like it's like WrestleMania, like it's like WWE. He's a champion, and the move set of like punches and all, where you are like someone is biting you and there are swords. This guy is just there with his punches, man, and the sound effect of boom, 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 boom punches when you shook, shook, is good. It's good. The feel of the boss fight is good, to be very honest, and the boss is fine in itself. The boss is fine in itself. Okay, that's why. And this is Owl Doctor. I would say I will give it a D. I mean, it's the lore of this guy is good, but I will just give it a D, and I think I will put it here D. Okay. Uh, I forget this boss name. It has two faces, and it was like a monster, swamp monster or something. It was like that, swamp monster, if I remember correctly. Okay, and I would say it's a F, both of the faces. So technically, the second phase is like Scrap Watchman. Okay, like this Scrap Watchman, he gets the Scrapman. This is a swamp monster. He has different move. Then there is a Scrap Watchman body near him. In second phase, he take control of that body, and he just he's like a swamp monster with a Scrapman body. Yeah, and this boss fight is bad. Like I died maybe 50 times on this, and it's bad. It's really bad. I hate this boss. I hate this. I hate this boss with passion, bro. I hate this boss with passion because it's annoying and hard. As I said, it's like the similar copy of this, but worse. Okay, but worse. And then we have what this guy named Robot. Robot is fine. Is this boss is fine? I say I give it a B. I give it a B. It's fine. It's a fine boss, I would say. And I definitely Big Bad Robot. Oh, ahead of it. Ahead of it. Okay. This is the illusion boss, right? When you get a call that the hotel is under attack, and like maybe it's before that or maybe it's after that, I don't remember correctly because of the story. And this boss is, I enjoyed fighting this boss. Okay, even though he can copy himself, gets two on the line, and this boss is fire and his moveset is really good. I would say I enjoy this boss. That's why I'm giving it a A. Okay, I'm giving it a A because I enjoyed it. This boss. Okay, then we have the corrupted parade master. So what happens? As I told you, like there's this scrap man, like scrap watchman, swamp master take control of this. So that's the same thing happened with parade master later in the game. He got controlled by zombies technically. Okay, these monsters are kind of zombies. They take control over puppets. So this guy, bro, this guy is fine. I think I will give it a C. Depending on how late game this game, like right now you are in the game, this boss is easy. It's not like it's hard. The moveset are similar, leaving few moves. Okay, every move is kind of similar, leaving 2 or 3 moveset here and there, and you get just adjust to it really quickly. So it's fine. And then you have a rematch with the Black Rabbit, bro. F, bro. F, bro. F. If I can just, as I say, I really want to relate this just because just this boss fight is like 1v4, 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 1v4. Bro, 1v2. Okay. 1v4, 1v4, 1v4. Bro, what? What the hell is this? Just 1v4. Bro, we don't want 1v4. I will just give it a B, bro. I will just give it a B. I hate these bosses, bro. I really hate these bosses, bro. I really hate this 1v4 idea. Like, okay, Soulslike give you 1v2. It's iconic. Players love it. We give them 1v4. Oh, man. Okay, we get you want to make it harder, but not like that. Not like that. Okay, and then we have this guy. Okay, this is some kind of monster. Okay, like monster, and I don't know. I forget his name, but it's really easy to defeat him. I will guess give it a D. It's really easy to defeat this guy, you know. Like you just take Salamander Dagger, hits on his legs. Yeah, GG, WP. Okay, then we have a black cat. Okay, black cat and red fox. I will just put them both here because this fight came, but I always had a gold coin with me and I just give it to them. I later find out you can fight with them, but I never go for a NG plus. I just go directly for DLC, complete it, uninstall. You know, never go for NG plus. So I never fight these two bosses. I don't think I ever will, so I'm not gonna rank them. You guys tell me in the comments how good they was or where should I put them, okay? Lexia, S tier. S tier. Without talking, I would say S tier without a thought. Bro. One of the best bosses in the game, bro. Lexia the Complete is like Malenia in Elden Ring. And I'm not kidding. Those who have played it, you can ask them. You can ask them. Phase 1 ended. I think like, okay, it's GG. And then I say, it's second phase? Okay, we are cooked. I am cooked. Okay? And on the first phase itself, it was so hard, bro. The first phase in itself was so hard for me. And I think I give it a 10 or 10 to 20 tries on the first phase. And then when I finally defeated her, I was like, okay, let's go. It's GG. Good game. Let's go ahead. Another boss fight. Let's just keep it rolling. And then, okay, yeah, okay. She's evolving her armor now. Got electricity. Second phase. Yeah, I'm cooked. We are cooked. Okay. Simon Manus. I will give it a C, to be very honest. As the final boss, I will give it a C, bro. Simon Manus or Manus. I just call it Manus when I first saw him. You know, like the subtitle came in and there is a name, I say Manus. Manus means, if you are English audience, Manus means unfortunate, like a type of people who's unfortunate and also break unfortunate to you, okay? Okay, and yeah, I go for a true ending because after you beat Lexia, you go to Sophia, and after the Sophia choice, if your hair grow long as well as white, so you have a right to go for a true ending, and I do. And I have to say, this nameless puppet has to be the best boss, has to be the best boss in the entire game. Okay, it's the most enjoyable boss in the game, along with Lexia. I think these two are the best bosses in the game, S tier, top of the chart. Nameless Puppet, it took me 3 hours, bro. The first phase, okay, when I complete. The second phase, I know. When I defeated the first phase, the damage of the first, I know. The second phase was coming. And then there are some moves. There are some moves on the second phase of this Nameless Puppet, bro. It took me really... You need skills to get the timing right in this game for the perfect blocks. And you can't just touch the attacks of Nameless Puppet. You have to perfect block it, bro. So that's my tier list ranking of Lies of P bosses. Tell me in the comments what you think. If there is any boss you will switch, goes up, goes down. And also tell me where should I put these two, like Black Cat and Red Fox, in the tier list. I will see you in another video. Till then, keep gaming. Subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.